What's up, everybody, again on YouTube? I was making this video this morning, or I made a video this morning about the flat earth theory and how I debunked it by mentioning that there are no pictures about it. There are no pictures anywhere written on cave walls, on temple walls, and any kind of paintings depicting once a person has made it to the edge of the earth, what is there? What is down? What is out? And I had some comments left on that video from apparently a guy who claims to be a Christian. He says that he doesn't agree with what I'm saying. He says that as far as that video is confirmed, I'm wrong. And it's my opinion. Now, if I observe that there are no pictures that I have found about flat earth and what's out there once you make it to the edge, isn't that more of an observation and not my opinion? And this is what I'm saying. This war strategy that the Europeans have used on the Africans way back then, and the perpetual hypnosis, we find ourselves saying stuff or responding actually to stuff, and the reaction makes absolutely no sense. I was talking to a Filipino woman who turns out to be Christian, and I made a statement right out of the Bible about, and there was a war in heaven, and that God will defeat Satan and chain Satan up for 1,000 years, and after the 1,000 years Satan will be released. And she says to me, as a reaction, as a response, well, I respect your opinion. How is that my opinion when it's written in the book she believes in? You see, people have been hypnotized and conditioned to fight, and they have no clue about what they're fighting for. That's why I titled my first video, Fighting for What? A lot of people are willing to fight, but they have no clue what they're fighting about. They'll just say anything or respond anyway just to be responding. The person that responded to the video I made this morning said that out of the 200 countries, and this is what they said, that the 200 countries, all 200 countries' governments have blocked their people from going to the edge to take pictures or to do tours. Now you tell me, does that make any sense? Is that logic? Is that common sense? You have, according to this person, 200 countries, and the 200 countries' governments have blocked people from the very beginning of the human existence, has blocked people from drawing, and fast forward to modern times when the camera was invented, taking pictures from what lies beyond the edge. What does the edge of the earth look like? So I'm not commenting on what they said to fight the person. I'm commenting on this comment that was left just to show you that people are willing to fight me. And it seems like it's more of the Christians giving resistance. And I'm not saying all Christians, but a lot of them are putting their lives and their children's lives up as a sacrifice to fight against something. And they have no clue about what they're fighting for. Because if they can't differentiate an opinion from an observation, then they need to go back to school or go get a dictionary and get the definition of opinion and observation. Because I'm just making an observation. Instead of them looking for a solution and saying, let me go see if there's any pictures. I mean, there are even no lies about what lies beyond. Think about it. If you went to the edge of the earth, the edge, what would you see? What would you see left and right And what would you see down and up and straight out? What would there be? I know what I would see, but everybody sees differently from a different perspective. So the point is that this person is willing to start a debate about an observation that I made. Has nothing to do, they start quoting me out of the Bible. I didn't say nothing out of the Bible that's not true. There is a war in heaven, and God is fighting something and has been fighting something. It's right there in the Bible. So how is that my observation when I'm taking this information right out of the Bible? If you're saying I have an observation, then the Bible is an observation. It's not, it's just a person's perspective. So think about that.